stretching cool down block. If you have another block, go get it. I'll go get mine. Okay, this can be just stretching day if you're warm, maybe from a shower or from chasing little boys, or to cool down after your workout if you have some time. So let's start nice and wide. Feet turned in. You probably can't see my top right now, that's okay. And let's just go over. Oh yeah. You can sway side to side into your hips. And stay where it feels good. All right, let's have the left hand forward. If you want to have a block here, you can. I want to have one, so we're going to reach up. First, I will allow you and myself to twist the hips. Swim the right arm down and forward, and then you can twist the hips. Now this time you're not going to twist the hips, okay? So this is a spine twist. Ooh, I can't go as far. That's why I need the block. And we come back forward, keep the hips there, spine twist. Good, okay. And just come to the top of your mat, feet hips distance, and just take a little ragdoll. Bounce it out, shake it out. Yeah, okay, roll all the way up. Good, arms up. And we'll take a pyramid pose. So right foot forward, left toes back. They can be on train tracks. They don't have to be a tightrope. And then if you want blocks, I love blocks here. You don't want to go too far too soon. So we're thinking right hip back, left hip forward. And then left foot is just comfortably turned in or out for so you can have your heel on the ground. Okay, so right hip back, left hip forward. I want you to squeeze your legs. You don't hyperextend. Just engage the quads, engage the lower abs, and then like you're doing a swan forward with your back. That should make it more of a stretch in your right hamstring. Good. Okay, now let's bend the left leg and bring the right toes back a little. You can bring the left leg in. So we're kind of getting the calf here. Flex the right toes back. Good. Step the left foot back. And now you can release into the stretch. So we use the muscles first, and now we relax for a second. Good. Okay, let's do a little lunge. I'm using the blocks. Left toes back. We're not dropping the knee yet. Okay, don't sink into that hip too much. Be nice and square. Right hip back, left hip forward. Squeeze the quad, left quad. Squeeze the glutes. Go out of those shoulders. And there's a long line from your back heel going through your head. Good. Okay, now with that tension, you can slowly put your knee on the ground, untuck the toes. You can bring the blocks up higher. If you tend to overstretch your hip flexor, you can put a little restraint there with the block on a diagonal. And let's reach up and over to the right. If you want, up and over to the left. And right here, we will do another hamstring. So dig that right heel into the ground like you're making a dent in your floor. Soft bend in the right knee. Flare the sit bones back. Square hips. Already, I feel it in the right hamstring. You can rotate your leg out. Windshield wiper the leg. Okay, make that dent. Flex. Yeah, ouch. Ooh. And let's come into a pigeon. So for today, I'm going to have not a 90-degree angle, but right foot closer to my body. If you want more of a glute stretch, you can have it 90 degrees out here. It just kind of depends on what you need to stretch today. I like mine in for today. Sit up nice and tall, and then actively reach forward. Actively walk your hands to the left and all the way to the right. Sit up nice and tall, and then we're ready for our splits. Okay, so let's do the turned in version today. Use my blocks, okay, because we're going to be very engaged. So, oof, I feel it in the left hip flexor. Right hip back, left hip forward. We're starting with a flexed front foot, and then both quads are so engaged. Good, and then let's slowly come down. You don't want to overstretch that hip flexor, so I'm not going to keep it fully engaged when I'm on the ground. Good. Okay, and then you can come into your external rotation if you would like. Nice. Okay, we'll come on up. Time for the left side. So we start pyramid. Left foot forward, right heel back, train tracks. And then we square. Pull left hip back, right hip forward. Flare the sit bones back, little swan of the back. Okay, you can step that right foot in a little, bend the knee, and flex the left toes back towards your face. Good. Ditch the blocks. And then just relax down. Okay, get your bricks back. I'm going to put them on the medium height for my lunge. Not my lunch, my lunge. Okay, left hip back, right hip forward. You squeeze the quads, squeeze the seat. Heart forward. Good. With that engagement, you slowly lower the right leg, knee down to the mat, untuck the toes. A little extra support, diagonal block. Reach up. And a little side bend. I just let my fingertips grace the floor. And switch sides. This one's hard to keep your balance. Both bricks forward. I go between brick and block. That's funny. And then we flex the right toes back. Okay, bent knee to start. Dig your heel. Dent the floor. Ugh. Left heel back. Hip back. Right hip forward. Sit bones flare back. If someone doesn't feel this stretch, it's a superpower. Yeah, we're rotating windshield wiper. Okay, last thing before splits, do a little pigeon stretch. Sitting nice and tall. Go ahead and release the back toes actively forward to the right. Take your pigeon on a walk. And to the left. All right, split time. Bricks flexed. This one's gonna hurt. Oh. My left hamstring is so tight. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Did ballet. That's what I did. Mm-hmm. Release. Okay, turn out. Want to go forward, you can. Good. Okay. Last little thing. Let's sit. One leg bent, one leg extended. Elbow on the floor, reach up and over. And switch sides. Open up that chest. Good. Both legs out. Quick straddle. Okay, walk it all up, and you are all done. Good job taking the time to stretch today.